So today Lady Dirtbag's not doing a hike. I'm doing something a little different, and I honestly don't even know why I'm doing it. So I'm doing the 12-hour walk today. So the 12-hour walk is something that was invented by a guy. He's a mountaineer. He wrote a book on it called The 12-Hour Walk. And, you know, he's done all these great feats, him and his wife, and the purpose of it is to go out for 12 hours by yourself, you know, no technology, no dogs, no friends, you're alone, outside all day. You don't have to walk forever, you can sit and stuff, but the point is to be out for 12 hours so you can think about your life and reflect on it. And, you know, I couldn't turn down the opportunity to try this, but it's 6:15 in the morning. It's starting to get light out, but like it's been a couple days ago it was 100 degrees, and today it's like it's 50, and the high is going to be in the low 50s. It's raining out, and I'm like, why am I doing this? And the truth is because I want to walk for 12 hours, and I want to see what it feels like, and I want to see what comes up mentally, because walking does amazing things for your brain, and if you're a creative type, it can do great things for creativity, and it can also just help you kind of solve problems. And like all people, I have problems to solve. I have a lot to think about today, so I'll see you when I see you. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I've been gone, so I guess it's 4.5 hours, just over 10 miles. Obviously, I'm not walking at a breakneck pace here, because why? If I'm going to be out here for 12. So, it's been interesting. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Okay, so I think the Denver Botanic Gardens, today's a free day, so guess where I am? I get to tour the entire Botanic Gardens on my journey today, which is awesome. What's up, people? So I'm at about 9 hours, 18 miles of walking, and you know, that's 75% of this bad boy. And you know, it's been cool. And I'll recap at the end, but right now I'm thinking about, you know, where I want to see myself 5 years from now, kind of thing. It's not always easy to think like that, especially when you know, a lot of changes happening in my life right now, but, you know, we'll see. See you soon. All right, so I have about hour and 45 minutes left. I'm over 20 miles now. Getting tired. Not too bad though, considering. And I'm in the Rhino neighborhood. It's a little nuts down here. A lot of kind of a party crowd. I think people are starting their Saturday night early, so I think I'm gonna head back towards downtown and then go back to my side of town where it's a little quieter and just kind of stroll for the last couple hours and end this thing.
Okay, I have like 28 minutes left. I'm not that far from home. I'm so tired. It's my feet. My feet are the most tired. The rest of me is okay. I'm getting hungry, but I just want to be done. And there's nothing else for me to think or ponder because I'm tired and I can't think anymore. So, Hey, so I'm done with the 12-hour walk. Actually, it's the next day. I was so tired last night. I was like, I can't talk anymore. I can't think. So I just wanted to do a quick recap on what I feel I got out of it. So, just practical things like, the weather being, that weird cold front coming in and it being like 40 degrees cooler actually benefited me. I didn't have to worry about hydration. And there's something about dreary weather that it's conducive to thinking and pondering, I think. So I'm actually really glad it was that way. It put me in a different mindset to do this thing. I ended up walking 24 and a half miles total. And of course I had rests, here and there, but I mostly was on my feet the whole day. By the end, my feet were so tired. I didn't have any plan. I just walked where it felt right. I ended up going through a lot of kind of inner Denver neighborhoods, including my own, and including a lot of places I've lived in the past because I've been here for a few decades. And so like I got to revisit some old haunts, see new places. And one thing about being out for 12 hours is, or doing anything that's endurance related, is you have ups and downs. Like you have times, like there were times when my hips were sore and then it went away and they didn't bother me again. And then right around the 7-hour mark I got really tired and draggy. So I sat down, I had a decaf. I don't do caffeine because I can't handle it. But even that big decaf coffee really kind of revived me, and so did the rest. And you just have ups and downs where you have lows and then you have a second wind and a third wind and a fourth wind. So you'd be surprised what you can do. So in terms of the best and worst parts about the day, the best, I think, was just being immersed in my city. It made me realize how much I love Denver, and I can't explain it, but I felt this incredible peace and joy when I was out there. I can't even put my finger on why. I'm going to try to explain this, and it's not going to make any sense, but I'm going to say it anyway. So do you ever watch a movie or a show, and they picked a beautiful location, so maybe like a beautiful park, like Central Park or some other nice park where it's fall or it's spring and it's just so beautiful out, you wish you were there? Or like a different scene, like a great city where there are like patio tables out and everybody's sitting outside, or some other nice neighborhood, and you just wish you were there. Well, that's how I felt, like I was there. I was in those places I wanted to be in the movie, but I was actually there myself. I was immersed in this movie of Denver, and I can't explain it other than that, but I loved it. I think the hardest part, there were no truly bad parts of this. I loved the whole day, but I think the hardest part is when you live in a big city, especially towards the center of it like I do, and that's where I walked, is you see a lot of signs of poverty. As you saw in the video, there's some garbage here and there. There's I saw lots of homelessness. I didn't want to film it too much, but I felt it was important to share it. I mean, that's a problem that society doesn't want, but nobody knows how to fix it, and nobody realizes it requires money to fix, and nobody wants to spend money on that, on helping those that are not doing well, and that's sad. And you see that in big cities, and I think people want to avoid it, but I don't think we can, I don't think we should. So anyway, I did a lot of thinking about a lot of things, and I came to some conclusions, thought about my next few years, and that was all fun. And I'll be honest, like when I first signed up for this, I'm like, why am I doing this? Like what, like the guy who puts this forth makes it sound like it's this life-changing thing, and I think it can be, but I was like, I don't think it's going to be for me, and it wasn't. However, I see the point of it. Like when you are without distractions, without your phone, without other people, without stuff to do for 12 hours, and you're outside where you're getting nature and you're getting stimulation that's mental. It's both peace-inducing and it makes you think, and it's conducive to creativity and solving problems. And I think a lot of people would benefit from doing that. I definitely did. I'll absolutely do it again. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Try the 12-hour walk. Go and see what it's like for you. It will be eye-opening. All right? See ya.